If you're sick and tired of spending all day inside of PowerPoint in order to make presentations, or you just don't know what AI tool is going to be the fastest and best for creating presentations, this is going to be the best video you've ever watched. Because I just signed up for Skywork AI, for ChatGPT, and for Manus in order to put all three of them head to head to see which one creates presentations not only the fastest, but also the best. Okay, so here's the actual prompt that we're going to use. We're going to come over to Skywork right here. We're typing in this right here. We're also going to do it on Manus. We're going to come over here and get rid of this. And we're going to do this on ChatGPT agent mode. So if we come over here, we could see that this is what the prompt actually says. It says, create a 5-slide investor deck on the DTC skincare sector. Slide 1 should do this. Slide 2 should do this. Slide 3 should do this. Slide 4, this. Slide 5, this. And then also give some stuff here that says source every stat, keep visuals clean, and text minimal. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to click on this. We're also going to do this on Manus, and we're going to do this on ChatGPT. So as we could see, we're giving this to ChatGPT agent mode. We gave it to Manus. We gave it to Skywork, and each one of them is now getting ready, actually walking through each of these things. Now, in addition to that, a few other things I did want to highlight. We could see that Skywork right here connected to its MCP tool in order to start searching the web and actually doing this. And the reason that it does this is because Skywork actually leverages deep research when it goes to build out slide decks. So you're getting credible content, you're getting things that are backed by research, and you can even, once this is done, export this as a PowerPoint and a Google slide literally in just one click. We could see that Manus is coming over here and also doing this and breaking this out into different steps, and ChatGPT agent mode is also doing that. Now again, we don't just want to evaluate these things on how quickly they get this done, but also what the quality is going to be. And what you're going to notice is that all three of these are going to give us very different speeds and very different qualities. Now, another thing that I did want to show off here with Skywork is that you could see that you could add in different templates if you wanted to here. So let's say that you had colors that you needed to use for work or a certain reference that you need to use for work. You could actually upload that here so that this would actually be able to look at that. In addition to that, they also have all of these different sources that you could pull from if you had uploaded knowledge base or something like that. For example, if you were doing a report for work and you weren't just doing something with research, they also have this professional data right here, which allows you to actually access a bunch of different types of professional data sources that aren't available otherwise. For example, there are government ones, there are things related to crypto, there are things related to SEC, and so much more. So as we can see, Skywork is actually going through now and is actually creating this out. If we come over to Manus, we could see that this has also started, and ChatGPT is nowhere near done with the research. Right now, ChatGPT is significantly lagging behind both Skywork and Manus. Now, as we can see here, Skywork has just completed this. It is 100% done. If we come over to Manus, we could see that it has only created 2 out of the 5 slides so far, and ChatGPT still hasn't even started creating this. So when it comes to speed, Skywork right now is by far the best on all 3 of these, because Manus isn't even halfway done, ChatGPT isn't even done with research, and Skywork's already done here. But I do want to wait until they're done to actually compare how good each of them are in terms of quality, in terms of research, and in terms of making any edits if we have to. But again, like I shared with you earlier, you could come over here and you could download this now immediately as Google Slides, a PowerPoint, a PDF, or as HTML. Okay, so now that these are done, there are a few things that I actually want to walk through. As we can see here, Skywork was able to finish first, Manus finished second after that, and ChatGPT literally has not finished this. I've let this run now for, I don't know, like 20, 25 minutes. It's still not done. Skywork finished this in just a few minutes. Manus finished it in double the time. ChatGPT is nowhere near done. So I'm going to exit this ChatGPT because we don't even have it to compare because this is taking so long with doing the research. Now, if we come over to Skywork, a few things that I do want to call out here. One, this looks very clean. It looks really good. It gave us an opening page here. It goes through, gives us different graphs. We could see that all of this is actually dynamic here and is going to move if we wanted to actually look at this. And the other thing that I would call out when it comes to Skywork is it is incredibly easy to regenerate pages or to be able to edit things. For example, let's say that we wanted this regenerated right here. We could literally just come over here and tell it to regenerate this or to adjust it to a different formatting. Or if we wanted to come in here and edit, we just click on edit. Now we could come through and we can change things. For example, we could change these graphics. We could change what text says. We could change pretty much anything that we want. Incredibly easy. Now, Manus is a little bit more difficult to do that. So if we come over here and we expand this a little bit, there are a few things that I don't like about this. There is way too much white space. I really don't like the formatting of this. And what I've found is that this uses really weird colors. Like, why is this choosing like this pinkish, orangish color? And not red. And we could see that they're just grabbing like these really, really big photos here and not actually showing where these photos are from. So we could actually end up getting in trouble for that. Now, if we wanted to edit things, we would have to come over here and we could see that if we click on edit, we can also come through and edit things, but it's way harder to actually edit in here. For example, imaging edit is currently not supported at all. But if we came over to Skywork right here, we would be able to edit this whenever we want. In addition to that, it also puts the source here, puts the report date, and one other added touch that I really like from Skywork is it has next steps down here, which is to schedule a meeting and to contact. If we come over to Manus and scroll down to the next steps here, this says a bunch of things that aren't actually going to move the ball forward. So again, I'm going to have to edit this Manus slide way more. It doesn't actually give me sources for where these images are coming from. I'm going to have to change the font. I'm going to have to change some of the layout here, and I'm going to have to go through and actually add things in here. So I would say that Skywork is actually going to be the winner here if we're building out a presentation in one shot that has to do with research, that needs to be fact checked, and that actually follows what we want. And if there are slight edits to make, it's incredibly easy to do it with this. Now, this actually does lead me into one other thing that I did want to highlight here. If we come into the credits that this actually took, we could see that this only took 215 credits on Skywork. Now, if we come into Manus, we will see that it took 346 credits. And again, that's before we actually go in and edit anything. So Skywork is going to allow your credits to go much further than with Manus. And again, just to be fully transparent here, ChatGPT is still running this. This has literally been now like a half an hour, and it literally hasn't been able to do anything, hasn't been able to produce anything. And again, I'm just incredibly disappointed in what this is actually creating over here. And by the way, one other thing, because I literally get this question all the time when it comes to these generalist AI agents, is that Skywork actually does something that's pretty cool. It will allow you right here to enter what you want to do, for example, your prompt, and you will be able to estimate how many credits it actually takes. Because a huge problem with tools like Manus is going to be that you don't know how many credits something is actually going to take until you're done with it. So you might waste all of your credits just trying to find the right prompt to actually get something done, where Skywork is actually transparent and will tell you how many credits you're using each time. Now, my favorite part about Skywork AI is you can actually get started with it today for free at the pinned comment below. If you want to build beautiful PowerPoint presentations in just one shot as quickly as possible, you need to be using this tool. So go to the pinned comment below to get started with it today for free. And by the way, it can do way more things than that. Now, in addition to being great for making presentations and slides, they also have an agent for documents, they have an agent for sheets, they have a general agent, they have a podcast agent, and a web page agent. What does this mean? It means that Skywork is really good at also creating things like documents. In fact, if you click into this, you can see a bunch of different templates that they have for blogs, research reports, academic paper, marketing ads, and so much more. In addition to that, if you click into all these other different agents, you'll be able to see other showcases for these. For example, if you're trying to do family budget overview, you could do that in here. If you're trying to do something with sales data, you could do that over here, and they have templates for tons of different things, which is really, really cool. In addition to that, if you come over into Knowledge Base, you could upload different files here, different links here, different text here. You could even link this up to your OneDrive, Google Drive, or Dropbox in order to give this more context across all of the different agents. So essentially, this allows you to go really, really deep on a bunch of different things, leveraging AI agents, and they also have MCP access to a bunch of different tools. And again, you could try Skywork yourself at the pinned comment below for free. And if you come into any of these different agents, you are going to be able to see a bunch of different examples of how they're actually used. And you could turn on search for these. And if you click right here, you can upload things locally. You could upload from your knowledge base. You could give it links. You could give it text. You could give it cloud uploads. And like I was showing you earlier, you can actually use professional data here. Now, being able to do all of this really makes this a contender for being one of the great super generalist AI agents. And like I showed you in this video, it's better than Manus, and it's definitely better than ChatGPT agent mode that's still 35 minutes in, is not even done doing research. And I don't know where on earth this actually is right now. I think this thing right here went totally rogue. And a few other Skywork features that I really love is if you come over here into the bottom left-hand corner and click on this right here, you are going to be able to see all of their latest updates. For example, if I come over here, we could see exactly what this shows, and this shows all of their latest updates. So you could see exactly when the team is pushing updates, which is weekly, and they even show you how to actually use those latest changes with screenshots, with videos, and so much more. In addition to that, if we come back over here and we come into the settings, you're going to see some pretty cool things that we can actually see right here. If we come over here and we click on settings, you will be able to see that you could turn on notifications. So you could set up task notifications. So you could have Skywork go and do things while you do other things, and then actually get an email notification when that task is actually done. Or if you come over here into user takeover, you could actually decide when Skywork will proceed without needing more information for you, or if it will actually sit there and wait. For example, if we come into here, we could see that we could change between task auto executing in 20 seconds if there's no human input, or task will resume after the user actually confirms. Now, what this does is actually allows you to have more control over this AI agent, because the whole point of us having these agents is so that they can go off and do work for us. And if you set up the right amount of knowledge base and actually give this the permission to auto execute after 20 seconds, this will go through and actually do a lot of your work and a lot of your tasks for you with minimal input. Now, if you like this video, I'd strongly suggest you check out this video right here that walks you through 7 other free AI tools that I'd strongly suggest you start using, because you probably haven't heard of them before. I'll see you over there.